Good morning, Danny. It's January 15th. Today I wanted to talk about the weather and a sense of belonging. To me, the weather is this magical thing that can change every single minute. It makes me think that there are tiny evil dwarves in a factory pulling the lever that says rain periodically, especially when I have to go outside. Their timing is impeccable. But it's amazing to me that high and low pressure systems can affect so much of our daily lives. Like right now outside, it's 68 degrees at 10:30 in the morning in January. You know that Steve, dwarf in charge of warm weather here in San Francisco, is completely drunk. He's totally gonna get pulled into his boss's office and get a huge reprimand.
Steve, 70 degrees in the dead of winter in the northern latitudes? Are you on drugs? Are you on unicorn horn again?
But even weirder than it being nearly 70 degrees Fahrenheit here is that 2 hours north of here, where my friend lives, it's 35 degrees. How does that make any sense? Jetstream, go home. You're clearly drunk. Right now I'm reading a book called Divergent by Veronica Roth, and it's a book where you have 5 different factions, and in these different factions they each have a different role in society. And when you're 16, you get to choose which faction you're a part of, and it's really interesting. And it made me think of the belonging to a group thing that I always say, since Triss shares herself between these different factions and is trying to find herself and who she actually is. I think this is a really important thing for everyone to go through. We all should be constantly searching within ourselves for who we want to be. Do I want to be Chris the scientist, Chris the football player, Chris the YouTube video maker guy, Chris the kind, Chris the white? You know, on second thought, that last one doesn't make me sound like a wizard from Middle Earth, just racist. The thing about it is that I am all of those things and more. I'm just as multifaceted as any diamond's face, and I'm constantly trying to reconcile these different parts of me into one cohesive, functioning individual, just like Triss is in the novel, while finding similarities in other people that help me connect to them in some way. So while I don't support the 49ers in the playoffs on Sunday as my dominant football team, I can connect with other San Franciscans regarding our love of the city. Our diversity is what brings us closer together through gaps of adversity. Danny, I'll see you tomorrow.